Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. Annyeonghaseyo. I'm Stephanie, your fellow dancer, and welcome to the last day of the Red Velvet Special. I know it's the last day, but you guys get to learn Cool Hot Sweet Love, which is in their new album. So there are multiple parts, and unfortunately I did not have enough time to learn all the parts, so if you want to learn another member's part, you're welcome to take a look at the link in the description below for the fan cam. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start out by facing front. All the members are in a line, and this next part is going to vary. So depending on which person you're following, the height of your arms is going to be a factor here. So you can have it low. If you're having it low, you kind of want to lean a tiny bit forward. So low, a little bit higher, 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 and all the way up. Okay? So I'm going to go up to a V position. So if you guys can see this, hopefully, we're going to wait for 8 counts with our head slightly down. I'm going to look up, and you're going to go up, either to a V or whatever position. So V, make sure your wrists are bent, and then you're going to bring them up and down. So it's going to be up, down. So this one is really quickly. Here you can either step to the right or left. I will be stepping to the right. If you want to step to the left, just do the opposite of me. So it's going to be left. So notice that opposite hand to foot is going to come around to the front. And then you're going to slide and bring your hands to your hip. So notice that my left leg is bent and I'm sort of in an arch, and my right leg is straight. And also I'm just overlapping my hands and placing them on my hip. And you also want to lean to the left. So if you're doing it to this way, it's going to be up, down, opposite hand to leg, slide and circle, and place. So after the sliding, you're going to walk 4 steps, and you're going to go flick, 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 flick. So now the introduction with counts, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so after the 4 flicks, you're gonna go forward, back, forward, forward, back, forward. Okay? So again with just the feet, forward, back, forward, forward, back, forward. And notice that I'm taking really small steps, and I want to bend my knees down a lot. So forward, 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 back, forward. Now with the arms, all you're going to do is just circle them around. So for the right foot, you're going to mainly focus on circling your right arm forward. So it's going to be 1, 2, out. So again, 1, 2, out. Then 1, 2, out. So it's just switching. Actually, you don't have to do that many circles, so you can do just 1. So 1 really slow one and out. 1 really slow one and out. So with feet, we're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So here, bend your knees and lean over. So after the circles, you're going to end up here. You're going to cross, bring your elbows front, bring them out, step and cross, bring them down and cross, step out, and 1 and 2. So here it's just gonna be circling to the right. Circling to the right. Notice that I'm straightening my legs to the right and then bending to the left. Straight, bend, straight, bend. So after the circle, slowly cross, out, out, cross, circle, circle. After the circle and circle, you're going to step back 4 times. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on this one, and on the 4th one, you can just place your foot down. You don't have to pick it all the way up. So with hands, from here, I'm gonna go flick back. Notice that I'm bending my arm very slightly, so back, 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 back. So each step you're gonna flick twice. And then on the 3rd step, you're gonna bring your hands like this, so left hand open, right hand closed, and you're gonna go 1. So here you want to stick your hip out and bring your hands to the right. You're going to bring it down and up. So it's going to be up and behind your head. So a little faster. We're going to go back, back, flick, flick, to the right and back. Do it again. Flick, 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 to the right and back. After the back, you're going to come to this corner, bring your hands to your knees, bring them, switch sides, straighten your back, bring your wrist to your head, bring them out so your palms are facing out, turn back to the corner, place your hands on your left knee, and you want to kind of round your back, bring it out and in and out and in. I'm not really good at this part, so it's just going to be out, in, out, in. So from here, it's going to be down, head, out, down, out, in, out, in. So now let's go over the whole first verse with counts. So it's going to be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after you come back in, you're gonna it doesn't really matter which direction you go to, as long as you get to a new position. But here's the walk. So it's just, you don't have to do full first position like, you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. But the main thing is to get the hands right, so you're just kind of like slowly clapping your hands out. And you want to bend your knees. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that, gonna come, after that, gonna go 1, So you're just gonna point out and in, out and in and down. So it's gonna be 1, 2. 1, 2, down, and then depending on which member you're following, you're gonna go, and the counts in a span of 6 counts maybe? 8 counts? I'm not sure, but we'll see. You're gonna step forward and push out. Step forward, push out, and turn to the left to face front again. You're gonna slide and slide to your next position. So from here, it's gonna be walk, 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 step out, push forward, turn, wait, slide, slide. So after sliding and sliding, you're gonna bring your arms out, jump forward to the right corner. So jump, bring your arm back, jump to the other corner, forward and back. So these ones are really quick, so it's gonna be 1 and 2. So I'm gonna show you front after you jump to the corner. Imagine this is the corner. You're gonna go hop, wrap your arms around your body, step out and bring your hands out. Make sure your palms are facing up. Bring them in, so bring your wrist in until they're like kind of in. And then bring them up like this. So your loose hand is under your chin, just like this. So a little faster. So from here, gonna go wrap, out, in, up. Make sure here, you're kind of contracting over, standing up, contract, and up. I'm gonna show you if you're facing the left. If you're facing the right, I'm not sure. So you can check up on that in the fan cam. So from here, it's gonna go, you're gonna jump, contract, up, contract, up. And then you're gonna turn to the front, feet together, and then normally you're supposed to, you can either walk forward or back. I will walk back because I will not have enough room for the next part. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or it's just 3 steps, so I don't know why I did 4. So it's just 1, 2, 3. So up and down for 3. And then you're gonna step out and tap to the side. So tap quickly, bring your hands to your left side, circle your hands around and into this position, and then you can fold over if you want to. So really quickly, you're gonna go to your right hip, and then you're gonna bring it over. So you're gonna just kind of bring it over, and then we'll start the chorus after that. So from the tap, it's gonna go tap, left, right, over. So let's review a little bit farther. So when you come up, turn, 1, 2, 3, tap, left, right, over. So now let's do the pre-chorus with counts. So from here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, after you circle it around, you're going to circle your arms back. You're going to circle your arm back and down. So, with the feet, from the circle, it's going to be like circle your hip, and down, down, and then quickly bring your foot back in, up, in. So from here, circle, down, up, up. So it's down, up, in. So again, the arms for this is kind of weird and wonky, so bring it around, down, up, in. After that, you're going to step to the side, and your feet's gonna, so right foot pointing to the right, left foot pointing front. So from here, and out. So right leg should be bent, and you should be going to the right upward diagonal. Make sure your hands are flexed. So slowly out, and here you can arch back or lean back, come back, bring your hands up like this, so right hand should be lower than left hand, and you should be looking right. Bring your foot out, so right toe is facing right, like wiggle your fingers down. And you're going to quickly go bring it in. So elbows upward left diagonal. Bring it out, upward right diagonal. Bring it down, face it left. And then point and circle down. And here you can do a little back wave if you want to. So back wave. So that part's kind of fast. I mean, it goes like slow, slow, and then fast. So let's go over it slowly at first. So it's going to be over, to the right, down, up, in, spread out, bring it back in, look to the right, step out and wiggle, step in, step out, step in, circle out. So let's do this a little faster with me having more room. So from here, it's going to be circle, down, up, in, stretch out, bring it in, look right, step out, in, circle down. So after you circle down, you're going to go two bounces like this with your fist up. And then here we got slide, so it's going to be without arms, it's going to be slide, back, cross, bring your leg up, not more than 90 degrees, not very high, bring it up, step back, side, front, side. And then once you come to the side, you want to be facing the front right corner-ish. So again, without arms, we're going to go bounce, bounce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, back, side, side. Okay, now with arms, we're going to go 1, 2, bring your arm like this. So whenever you're sliding to the left, you want to bring your left elbow up, right elbow down. So it's going to be 1. Bring it opposite. If I can do opposite, that'd be great. So bring it opposite. Slide back. Bring it around to your stomach and up. Oh wait, sorry, I totally screwed that up. So it's going to be slide, opposite, slide, and then you're going to circle. You're going to circle like this. So from here, it's going to be circle, something like that. So circle. So you're circling your left arm back, right arm up. So what I'm doing with my right arm is kind of going back and then up. So from the slides, it's going to go 1, down, 1, circle, because you're going to step back, step, bring your hands to your stomach, and then you're going to step back and quickly brush your hand off your chest, step, brush, and down. So here I'm just crossing my arms. I'm facing the front corner and slightly looking down. So a little faster for the slide part. So we're going to go bounce, bounce, slide, and up, slide, slide, down. So a little faster with the slide part. So we're going to go bounce, bounce, slide back, slide out, cross, up, flick, flick, down. You come here, circle your left arm back to the front, and then you're going to circle around, switching corners, and we'll end there for the first part. So from here, around, around. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, around. So let's do the first part of the course with counts. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. We're going to go hop 1, 2. So make sure that your legs are bent and make sure your right foot's in front. So you're going to go 1, 2. So it's just 2 bounces. And you're going to step forward and point front. So you're going to rest your right arm on your left wrist. Bring it in. So what I'm doing is like this. So from here to here. Bring it down. And when we step back a bit. And then you're going to go down, up. So if you can't see, it's down, up. So you're going to raise your arms to V. So from here, down, up. Bring your left arm around, cross over. Bring your lower your right arm and sweep it across while turning left. So it's going to look like this, a little faster, like this. And you want to face the right after your turn. So again, so from here, hop, hop, bound, down, point front, bring it out, bring it down, bend, up, around, to the right. So around to the right, And we're gonna go step forward with your left foot, and you're gonna kind of, how do I explain this? You're gonna, finger by finger, bring your foot, close your hand, bring it in, opposite side. So there's just right and left. And then you're gonna step out into a pose. Doesn't have to be this one. It can be this. It can be this. Doesn't matter, it's your choice. So from, where was it? So from here, you're gonna quickly come to your pose and wait. And you're gonna rock your hips. 1, 2. So it's gonna be 1, 2. And you're gonna end up in the same, on the same hip that you were before. And then you're gonna step 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna slowly bring your hand out. 2, 3. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. So the first step is slow, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's 1, 2, 3. And then after that, you're gonna go down. So look down, put your hand down, bring them up, push them out to the kind of, and tilt them slightly, so it's just like a tilt. And then tilt, and you want to sit on your hip, and you also want to tilt your head. Make sure that only your thumbs are touching. And after that, you're going to circle them on top of each other. So from here, 2, 3, down, up, out, in, circle around. A little faster, down, up, side, side, circle around. So let's just review that part. So we're gonna go from the circle, step, step, 1, 2, point, out, down, up, around to the right, around to the left, right, left, pose, wait, rock 1, 2, step 1, 2, 3, step 1, 2, 3, down, up, out, side, and around. So from around, you're gonna step out and lean forward. And if there's a person in front of you, you're gonna place your hand on their shoulder. This is gonna be like this. Come up or straighten up. So from here and up. And you're gonna go rock forward, back, and forward. And then you're gonna push down, or you're gonna throw your hand down and turn, picking up your right foot. Bring it out, we step forward, back, so bring it out, tap front, and rock your hip forward, tap down, rock your hip back. Now here's really quick. So after you tap down, you're gonna go quickly, bring your hand to a fist. So circle and fist. So it's up, down, circle, up. And once you do that, so it's right, left, circle, up. You're gonna kind of jump forward, so it's forward, back, circle, up. So with the rocks, from here, you're gonna go forward, up, forward, back, forward, down, up, down, and up. And also, it might be easier to bend your knees just a slight bit when rocking. So again, from the rocks, from here, gonna go forward, back, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, up. After you come up, you're gonna step out, circle and hop, circle and hop, and down, circle, hop, down. So the feet movements here are just 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So let's do the feet again. So here, out, hop, down, out, hop, and down, and in. So a little faster. Hop, out, in, not out. So here and in. So the arms are easy. You're just circling your arms forward. So from here, you go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. After the circles, you're gonna bring your right foot forward again, so it's gonna be slide down, bring it back in, bring your hands to your shoulder, up and down. So make sure that your palms are facing up when you're coming down. So right, left, up, down, and you're gonna slide back and bring your bend. So you're gonna bend your wrist down like this. Bring your left foot into arch. And you're gonna bring your left foot out and bend your left hand and bring your right hand behind your head. And we'll stop there for the second part of the chorus. So from the rocks, we got forward, we got lean, straight, 1, 2, 3, down, and up. Circle, down, in, right, left, up, down, slide back, bring it out. So now let's do the second part of the chorus with counts. So from the circle, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. You guys screwed that part up. So from the 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. We step back, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from here, you're gonna bring both hands, you're gonna do both your right hand over your left hand, bend your knees and face the corner. You're gonna step out, bring your hands horizontal to your forehead, and down, so out and down. You're gonna go 1, 2. So you're gonna quickly go back and forth with okay hands, so it's gonna be 1, 2, bring it up, 1, 2, bring it up and over, and then you're gonna bend your knees and lean over and go 1, 2, 3. Or just 2 taps, so it's gonna be 1, 2, tap, tap. And then you're gonna go or swivel to the right, Swivel to the left, bring it out, bring your hands to your mouth, bring it around. So it's just out and around. And then you're gonna come forward, bring it up behind your head, and walk maybe 2, 3, 4 steps, and bring your hands down. So I know that was a lot, so we'll go over slowly again. So from here, bring it over, up and out, left, right, tap, tap, right, left, up, down, slide forward, bring it up, 1, 2, 3, down. So instead of bringing it down all the way, we're going to bring it down here for the next part. So next part's going to be out. You're going to shift your arms to the left, out, bring it to the other side, and then you're going to kind of step out and tap quickly. So make sure your arms are bent still. Bring it back in. So other side's the same. So again, we're going to go out, in, up, in, out, in, up, in. So let's add that to the other part. So we're going to go here, over, up, out, left, right, tap, tap. Right, left, up, and around. Slide forward, up, 1, 2, 3. Out, in, up, in. Out, in, up, in. After you come back in, you're going to turn to the corner, and you're going to go tap, and go tap, tap, bring it up and down. So up, arch back. It's going to be 1, 2, up, down. And here I am overlapping my hands above my head. So up, down, and you're going to bring your hand, you're going to step out. 1, 2, bring your right foot into arch, bring your hands over each other, or your arms over each other. You're going to look down, and then come up. So left hand palm is towards you, right hand palm is out. So again, we're going to go 1, 2, up, down, right, left, down, up. I know it's a lot for this next part. It's just lots of hands and small gestures and stuff, so just practice, keep practicing slowly, and let's do it kind of slowly now. So from here, over, up, down, left, right, tap, tap. Right, left, up, around, slide, around, 1, 2, 3, down, out, in, up, in, out, in, up, in, out, back, or front, back, up, back, right, left, down, up. So let's do it a little faster. So from here, over, up, out, left, right, tap, tap. Right, left, up, around, forward, around, 1, 2, 3. Out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in. Front, back, up, down. Right, left, down, up. So for this next part, instead of doing counts, I'll be doing the lyrics kind of. I don't know, it might be offbeat, but the counting wise in this section is kind of weird. So we're gonna go with lyrics instead. Cool, hot, sweet, sweet, love. Cool, cool, hot, hot, sweet, love. Cool, cool, hot, hot, sweet, sweet, love. Cool, cool, hot, hot, sweet, sweet, love. Cool, cool, hot, hot, sweet, sweet, love. So for that last section, just follow the lyrics and you'll be good on movements. Hopefully. If not, I'm not really sure of counts, but if you have a question, but if you want me to do it in counts, please comment that at the bottom and I will try my best to count it out for you guys. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. Of course, give your hand to yourself because you learn this whole dance. And if you want to know other members' parts, you're welcome to take a look at the link in the description below. And of course, I will be posting the link to the dance cover of Cool, Hot, Sweet, Love. Also, comment down below if you have any questions or anything you want me to clarify, and I will try to answer it as best I can. And please subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. Anyways, thank you for being here, and happy dancing! Bye!